he's like, all right, well, I'm gonna actually do the curriculum now. I'm gonna actually teach. And by actually teach, he meant I'm gonna go find other people's
No,
slides.
not even other people's. It was the PowerPoints from the textbook.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, he just grabbed PowerPoints from the textbook. And I think occasionally he would. Oh no, remember he said he would open up slides and share them with us, but he wouldn't.
Yeah.
He wouldn't share them with us because they're copyrighted, so we can't look at them. But he can show them to us. So it was a bit of a shiza show. It was pretty bad. And then at some point he gave us a group assignment. Do you wanna talk a little bit about that group assignment, Geoffrey?
I don't know where to start with this. So
I can get the ball rolling if you'd like.
I can pull up the actual PowerPoint when you talk about what the assignment was.
Yeah, okay. So we decided he wanted us to do a project on water conservation, like a project.
Is that what it was? I couldn't remember.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was water conservation. He was like, all right, we'll do a project on that, and tell me how you can conserve water. And a lot of people did rain sheds or whatever. I don't know. They basically said
rain
garden, like a rain garden. That's what it was. And since we tried to think of something, but we couldn't because everything was dumb.
Let's be honest, we didn't.
Okay, yeah, our topic.
We tried to think of things that were dumb.
Okay, maybe. Well, let me just say, our project. I came up with this actually. I'm pretty sure it was me. My beautiful
effort.
Oh, but this was my idea.
This one itself.
Oh yeah, no, but it was the project was definitely a group effort, for real. I just said something dumb. I was just like, okay, so he said something about rocks being aquifers, and I'm not that great at environmental science. Might have been if I had a teacher, but so I'm not. And I was like, rocks are like aquifers, or they can be aquifers. So let's just, the moon is a rock. Let's send water to the moon and purify it, and then we have water moonification. And Geoffrey, do you want to?
That's the name of our project.
Do you want to pick it up there?
Sure. Do you want me to read our mission statement?
Yeah, let's hear that mission statement. Oh, I can
build a space elevator to the moon that ships water to the moon's center, which we will hollow out. We will build a massive water treatment plant in the hollowed out moon and send all the wastewater there via space elevator. The waste will be ejected towards the sun. We will sell the moon rocks and moon purified water. Profit. And then we've got a couple slides about basically how your normal everyday Earth water purification plant would work. And we're just pretending this is on the moon.
Right.
And we've got effects of a hollow moon.
Oh yeah.
The hollowed moon will have less tidal gravity, meaning we could lose the effects of tides. The loss of tides could negate the effects of rising tides to global warming, as the high tide would not come in as strong, leading to a net overall loss in sea level. The moon could collapse in on itself. We would need to invest in lunar structural supports.
I can't wait to... Oh, just keep going.
We've got benefits of purifying water on the moon. We could terraform the moon with this water and supply the water to plants in little domes to create an atmosphere that we can breathe on the moon. Then we've got economics of a space elevator, where we just talk about how expensive it would be to build and use a space elevator. Pretty random stuff. Everyday high school project right there.
Oh yeah.
We've got my favorite field of study, moononomics.
Ah, yes.
We would use migrant workers and disenfranchised American laborers to take mining jobs to hollow out the moon. This will give us an unknown amount of money, as we would be able to sell off all the new moon minerals
Moon
and make
mineral.
profit.
Of
The
course.
project to hollow out the moon would approximately cost $203 trillion.
Just 203 trillion. It's fine.
I think we can afford it. Just you and me, buddy.
You're right. You know what? Start up the soda pop stand. We got this.
Lemonade stand, even.
Oh yeah, this base I built is really
a few
bad.
Chinese loans. Multi-trillion-dollar tourist industry boom as moon becomes easily accessible.
Of
Construction
course.
of Disney Moon. Make it a family dreamland.
Oh, Disney Moon. Yeah.
And we talk about how we would profit off moon rocks. Sell them.
I think we said that like 3 times.
Yeah.
Really want you to know that.
My favorite part, the list of pros, which is 2 pages long.
Oh yeah, we had to make sure they knew.
Dramatically lowers cost of transporting anything to the moon. Jobs, moon boom towns, migrant labor.
Want to unpack that?
That's a pro.
You want? No. I was gonna go ahead and say, do you want to unpack that one? Because I think that's right up your alley.
Some people don't deserve to have a house.
Well, they can live on the moon.
They need to be moon gypsies.
Yep, that's what it is. That's what it is.
Space economy, clean water, more land, public works project, scientific research, nuclear test site. Why are we testing nuclear weapons on our giant water purification plant?
Joffrey, there are two sides. All I'm saying is there are 2 sides. We can bomb the dark side and we can purify the white side.
Purify those whites.
Oh God.
There could be a 51st state.
You're right. The moon, the 51st state. By the way, just as a full disclosure, that was not a racial statement. Anyone who believes that was a racial statement is a racist. Thank you. Anyway, continue, Joffrey.
New form of capital punishment. You've heard of Australia. How about Space Australia?
Did Leighton come up with that?
I think so.
I think he was thinking about the Team 4-star Space Australia thing. But then also mix it in with how Britain sent all of their prisoners to Australia. Not all, but some.
Second list of pros.
Oh.
Sell moon water, which contains the healthy minerals found on the moon, like calcium and iron, much like they sell smart water, except moon. Exact wording, except moon.
Yes, of course. We presented this to a class.
We got 110%.
Joffrey, that was a secret. But yeah, it was a test grade for 110%. Oh.
Enormous scale of treatment plant would provide a large amount of jobs. May meet moon aliens or life forms. In parentheses, intergalactic trade. Alleviate environmental strain caused by overpopulated areas. Development of space-age mining techniques. Moon tourism. Global union.
Of course.
NASA would love the space elevator.
I mean, they could use it.
EPA would support our moon water treatment.
Yeah, they would.
Then we've got our cons, which is just one list. Sadly.
You're right.
The moon moves away from the Earth at about 3.8 centimeters a year. Asteroids or debris could hit the space elevator. Expensive. The moon revolves around the Earth.
Yeah.
Vulnerable to attack.
You're right. It is hard to defend.
May attack tides as a hollow moon would provide less tidal gravity.
Oh, sweet new stuff.
and many years would be needed to hollow out the moon.
I don't believe it.
And then finally, our last slide is a list of finished products. We have moon water and moon rocks.
Wait, didn't we talk about the moon diamond industry?
We did.
Yeah, we went into how like diamonds are like a sham and like how they're artificially expensive. And then
basically Tyler watched one episode of Adam Ruins Everything and was like, yes, but moon.
Pretty much. Adam Ruins Everything's kind of awful though, to be honest. They did like an episode on video games. It was like really weird. I don't know. I'm not in a cave. I meant the Oh, what killed you? Do you know where you died?
I don't know. I died in the village.
Oh, I'll look. I don't see anything. I'm in the village right now.
I was looking at our presentation.
Should have been paying attention. I don't know what happened.
Should pay more attention in class.
Was it a creeper, you think? I don't see any, like, holes. Though. You were in the... What?
Just putting that out there. Holes was a bad book.
Wasn't it a Disney movie?
It was also that, yeah. It was a bad Disney movie.
I thought it was like regarded as like a good Disney movie. I don't know. Anyway.
I don't think I saw the movie, but the book bad.
Oh.
You're a bad person.
I just tried to make my female character like squat up and down a couple times and my sticky keys turned on.
I just remembered I'm Stalin.
Of course. Alright, so should we build shelter?
I mean, you know who built shelter?
You're right. That's racist. Actually.
You're racist.
You're right. You're white. You know what, Geoffrey?
White?
Let's stray from the topic of race.
White is wrong. Just throwing that out there.
Yeah, you do that. You do that.
Just so
White.
kids at home know.
White ain't right. Just so the kids know.
Is gold.
I'm gonna have to cut this. I know I am.
No, we're leaving it in.
No.
Unedited. Director's cut.
Raw, uncut. So, Geoffrey... Oh wait, I can't talk about that. Do you remember Audrey?
I do.
How well? Come, my son. Oh, I was gonna... Yes, this works. I was gonna get you to get your own boat, but it's fine. How do I zoom out so you can see? There. Did it.
How romantic.
Kiss me, Geoffrey.
Hold me closer. Tell us over.
It looks like you're licking the back of my neck, and I'm shaking. Alright. Of course. So, Geoffrey, we're going to explore. Open up your map. Oh, did you hit me?
I don't have a map.
You don't have a map? Oh shit, they don't get...
Oh god.
They don't get... Oh, you're right, I'm sorry. Mr. McJesus.
I'm just saying, the only thing that can break your shiny Pope box is the will of God himself.
Geoffrey, look. I think there's the will of God over here. Never mind. That's no. I was. Ow! 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 God, why you? God, Joffrey, no misogynetics in this video. I'm a woman.
Genetics.
I'm a woman, so you can't hit me.
That's where you're wrong, kiddo.
No. Joffrey, should we have just an episode of us in the boat?
Yes.
Boatisode. No audio, no talking, silence. Feel the boat.
Embrace the boat. The boat within.
Let's sing some songs, Joffrey. I'm a bitch, I'm a lover, I'm a child, I'm a mother, I'm a sinner, I'm a saint. I'm real ashamed. Join in with me, Joffrey. I'm a saint. Wait,
copyright claims.
Joffrey, come on, sing with me. You ready?
Copyright claims.
Joffrey, shut the fuck up. Are you ready?
You're gonna get copyright claims.
Joffrey, let's sing that song. It's time. We used to sing together. Joffrey, I want you to look straight at.
Straight
Boom,
away.
boom, 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 boom. I feel so.
Bad song.
Who? Who told you that?
This guy named Malik. We're not friends anymore.
Let's skin him. Malik has to pay.
He said, and I quote, "Careless whispers, the cod is the candy corn of music."
He did not.
He did.
What is he, like, fucking Chance the Rapper or something? I don't even know any Chance the Rapper songs. But he probably likes him, doesn't he? With a name like Milton. Was it Milton, or what was his name? Was his name Milton? No, he cannot hit us. Joffrey, do you see what's happening? I feel like you're gonna die. Joffrey? Hello? I'm all alone now. I'm all alone.
Sorry, I had to kick my cat out of my room.
I had to kick my cow out of my room. Did your mom come in there? What's wrong? That was mean. Your mom's nice, probably. How have I never... Oh,
Mom.
Yeah. What? Whoa.
She's not even... You just don't like her.
No. This is untrue.
Is she just mean when no one else but you is around?
No, she just won't let me eat dairy.
Or meat.
Or meat. That's mean. God, if she ever heard that we were jokingly calling her mean because she wouldn't let me eat meat when I was living with her, I feel like she'd be upset.
I feel like she'd be upset even if she didn't know this.
She'd be upset that we're like two grown men playing Minecraft. And all you've done...
hot tub 5 feet apart.
I think that would make a proud mother.
Tyler, do you remember when we found the dead frogs in the hot tub?
Oh my god, at the beach?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then, no. So we were at the beach and we were just all trying to relax and we got into a hot tub and we were at a friend's beach house. Yeah, it sounds rich, but it's not. It was just...
It's okay, he's autistic.
No, he said he was tested, Joffrey. He said it came back negative.
I don't know if he knows what test he went for.
Geoffrey, he took the Myers-Briggs test. It didn't say he was autistic.
That
wasn't one of his Sims...
talking about
No,
We shouldn't be talking about autistic people like this.
Joffrey, that wasn't one of his Sims personality traits. You know, neurotic.
Greed? Yes.
No, autism's not even that bad. I mean, it can be, but a lot of people can function fine with, like, when they have it. They're called highly functional. He was not. No, he's not even autistic, but he's the one who said it, didn't he? He said he was we're treading.
I think
Joffrey, we're treading dangerous water. His brother actually.
I know.
Is.
That's why I'm trying to end this conversation.
No, I thought it was funny because we're actually treading water.
Anyway, we were there. We were in the hot tub. Except we weren't yet, because the frogs were in there.
Yeah, we opened up the lid, and there were just like 4 dead frogs in the hot tub.
And 1 live one.
Oh yeah, one was alive, and and then our friends just took them out, and then just jumped right in. And then the frog.
They like grabbed the little pool net, grabbed each frog individually, and chucked it into the neighbor's yard.
Oh yeah, they were like weirdly. I mean, they're cool, but like. They were weirdly sadistic. Okay. They wouldn't stop playing Filthy Frank videos the entire time.
On that big TV.
It wasn't all of them. It was not James. It was Ben and Andrew. Andrew had to just keep rewatching it. He's like, I guess he's the definition of that person who's like, I hate everything left. Everything left must die. Like, he's like so uber conservative. It's just strange. No middle ground.
I still can't believe he convinced us one day to just not go to the beach because it was red.
No, he passed like the hardest speech check, and he was like, we went to the beach, and he didn't want to go down to the beach and hang out. He just wanted to sit and replay Battlefront 2 and get all the achievements on hard. It's raining.
The old Battlefront 2, not the new one.
Yeah. Old. Well, that's called Battlefront 3, isn't it? Or is it just called Battlefront?
The new one?
Yeah.
No, they're like released a new Battlefront 2.
Oh, well, he was playing an old one. And so basically what ends up happening is he's just playing that all day, and all he does is we all like pooled money together to buy like snacks because like I had a job. I don't know, Joffrey was mooching, and we had graduation money. No, I don't know where your money came from. That's why I said it. But I meant mooching off your parents. Yeah, I won't worry about it. Prostitution. It's fine. Anyway, so when
Pull a gun.
Oh no.
That's another story after this one.
Yeah, after this one. This is just story time in a boat. Boat story time.
A Minecraft background.
Every now and then,
like going around the boat.
Geoffrey, every now and then I zoom in on your face. And then I stay underwater for a little bit and you see the boat. Anyway, so he went to the beach one time. We were there for a week, about a week. And he went down, we were all alone. Yeah, 6 days. And he went down to the beach one day. For one day, and then he got there, and then 20 minutes, he wouldn't get in the water. Oh, PC battery running low. I forgot to plug it in. What? Okay. We're good now. We can continue the boat. So... Huh?
Pop a fuse.
Oh god, we can talk about that later. So basically, he did not want to go down to the beach. His name is Andrew. He did not want to go down to the beach at all for some reason. And so I guess we should say who was there. It was me, Joffrey, my girlfriend Hope, James, and Ben. So it was
James, also known as Joko Gaming.
Jocko Gaming. It's probably Joko, but Jocko sounds better. Yeah,
can
shout
hit
out
him
to
up.
James. I don't know if James is still doing his thing, but I mean, he'll never be as
He was
wildly.
streaming for a while.
Yeah, he'll never be as wildly popular as Boat Podcast Minecraft Edition, but you know, maybe one day.
One day we're
Yeah.
gonna do this on an actual boat.
Yes. Just recount life stories on a boat.
Yes.
I almost got mugged yesterday. I know this is like getting like really like going.
What?
Yeah. I know this is going off topic a lot, but let's finish the beach story, then we can get to the mugging.
Oh, yeah.
So essentially, what ends up happening is like Andrew did not want to go down to the beach. We all were like, yeah, let's go down to the beach, and I was like burned a little bit, and everyone else had a little bit of a burn, but we were all fine. Like, but I feel like the burn was the only
You
reason.
were burned a lot.
No. Shh. Shh.
Tyler, do you remember what happened to your foot? You were burned a lot.
Oh yeah, my foot started peeling and turned purple. So did my hands. It was really bad. I
They
forgot.
swole up, Tyler.
They were double the
swollen.
size. That was when we took that walk on the beach while my girlfriend and James chilled. And we took that walk on the beach together, and then my
Yeah,
hands were
you
like,
and me.
yeah,
Tyler, do
my
you remember when we ate like side of the ocean?
we couldn't find cake, but we were determined to eat some kind of baked good by the ocean. We couldn't have cake by the ocean, so we sat by the ocean, had pictures taken of us as we ate pie, and fed it to each other. We gotta find that. James has that.
James has him. Is he still in the army?
He's not enough to where he's not on Steam every day. Yeah, so we can still hit him up and get it.
Anyways.
Yeah, anyway, so Andrew really did. We had pooled all our money together to buy food. And so we bought a lot of food. We bought a lot of
And
food.
he ate it all.
He did eat it all. He wouldn't eat our actual food. Like, we bought like food, like make meals, and it was gonna be good. But he ate all of our chicken tenders because he was like, "Give me my chicken tendies." And he's like, "I'm going to eat all the chicken tendies free." And he's that kind of guy. He was making those jokes, and it's a great guy. We don't mean I'm not trying to trash talk him, but like, he ate all our goddamn chicken tenders, and played Battlefront, and drank. He drank all the Pepsi, all of it.
No, he drank all the Pepsi, all the Mountain Dew, and all
Oh,
the Dr.
yeah.
Pepper.
And then he ate all the bars after he ran out of chicken tenders. He wouldn't eat normal food when we cooked it for him. He was like, "No, it's fine. I have 3 bars."
Ice cream sandwiches.
Yo, that's right. He started just eating all the ice creams. I don't even know who bought those. He was just eating them. What the actual hell? But I forgot how mad I was. I was like, dude, we bought this food to last, not for you to eat it all while you played Battlefront 2. But one day he goes, and he always likes to argue, and he can never be wrong. So he will keep arguing even when he knows he's very wrong. He'll make very erroneous statements so that he can never be wrong. And so that day he just basically says to us, he's like, "We can't go to the beach today." And we go, "Why can't we go to the beach today?" And he was like, "Bad weather. I can't have you guys being hurt. It's gonna be a
It
thunderstorm."
wasn't even cloudy outside.
It was sunny. It was sunny, and we were like, "Oh, is it really gonna rain?" And I think we were all thinking like, "Oh, beach, man. How do they work? They must like rain really quick."
Then the next day we go when it's actually storming.
Yeah, well, first, like, no, that's not even dumb. We were like, "Are you sure? I don't think it's going to rain." And he was like, "Yeah, no, I'm looking at it right now, 80% chance of rain and lightning." And we were like, "Oh, okay." And then, like, we end up looking later at, like, 6 o'clock. It was like, "Oh, what was that chance? Let's see why we didn't go to the beach." And we stayed in all day. Look at it. 10% chance. 10% chance of just rain. Perfect, beautiful day. And I think that's when we just, like, went and smoked a cigar together. We were like,
Yeah.
"Forget this. Let's just smoke a cigar until the end." What was the other story you wanted to tell? Or should I say the mugging thing?
Thing.
You what now?
Go with
The mugging thing? You're cutting out a little bit, but, alright, so, tell me if you can hear me.
I can hear you.
All right, so
Tell
I
the
was
audience here you.
audience, intro of darkness, then redness, then whiteness. Oh no. Chicken nugget, biscuit nugget, and a biscuit. Anyway.
No, stop.
You're the one who owns the song.
Grade, yes.
Geoffrey,
You're
8th
not
grade
wrong.
is not an excuse. You're only 15. No, Geoffrey's
Also
a...
my age.
No, you're not. You're pretty average height for 15.
I'm actually like slightly below the average height.
Yeah, you're like sitting here at 5'2". Anyway,
It rounds up.
yeah, of course, rounds up to 5 foot. Because, you know, unless you're trying to round to 10 feet.
Look, I'm above 5 foot. Round it up 100 feet.
You're right. You're right, of course. Anyway, so
Alright, mugging.
Huh? Mugging,
Back
yes.
to the mug.
So basically, I got out of my, we're just doing some sightseeing, by the way, like the landmarks.
Right.
So I was walking with my roommate, Ben. We were going, not the Ben who helped watch Filthy Frank and eat all of our chicken tenders.
The Ben with a foot fetish.
Oh, yeah, okay, that's a whole other thing. Yes, my roommate has a foot fetish, and he talks about it, and it's interesting. He also said something about having sexual relations with his aunt, yes. Yeah, that was something. It's really something. I have it all on video, so maybe one day we'll release that.
Without his permission, of course.
Yeah, without, of course. We'll blur out his face. We'll put a chicken nugget biscuit. We'll put a chicken nugget biscuit over his head, Geoffrey. It's fine. So essentially what we did, we were going. I was like, hey, can you come with me to the ATM? I need money for later. I'm gonna need cash. Can't use my card. And he goes, all right, yeah, sure. I'll go with you. So we head out, and we're on basically this long street, which is just called Broad Street. And it's kind of sketchy at night, but we kind of needed to. I needed to get money, and so out of my account. And so we go up there, and all of a sudden I just see this man just spazzing out and like twitching on the like sidewalk, and he just starts like shaking and like moving like he looked like he was like moving in stop motion, and then he just points at me. He like points his finger at me, just points at me like repeatedly, and then walks away. And I was like, all right.
That's
and then
the story of how he almost got mugged.
No, not it. And then so Ben, I was like, Ben, hey, can you watch my back while I do this? Cause I'm feeling a little bit sketched by that guy. And he was like, yeah, man, I'll do it. Yeah. And so, you know that's how he sounds. And so, he was watching out for me while I did that. And then, so we turn around, and instead of continuing up the street, we go down. We go down the street back where we came, and then I look behind me, and the guy had he had something in his hand, and he was hiding behind a pillar, waiting for us to walk by, and he was poking his head out looking for us. And then all of a sudden he saw we weren't coming out there, and he started jumping up and down and having a fit, and then started walking towards us before giving up and going back. It was so weird. I tried to run, but Ben was like, nah, dude, it's cool. I'm hip. It's fine. I got it. And I was like, what do you mean? This crackhead is literally I think he has a knife. I see something in his hand. He was waiting for us down there. What do you mean? He was like, what are you going to do? Be that hero? You going to call somebody? And I was like, I might. I don't know. This is weird. And he was like, nah, this is life. And I was just like, all right. Okay.
This is life.
That's essentially what happened.
You
Shoot.
just want to cut some cake.
You're right. My
We're
cake.
playing Minecraft in the way that involves the least amount of playing.
Hang on. I forgot I have to turn a paper.
Glad you remembered.
I just looked at it and it's due at 9 and it's 9 right now.
Oh. Did you get it in on time?
Yeah.
Alright.
There we go. Mwah, muy bueno. It was, I turned it in 2 days ago, and then he was like, okay, good, I don't want it now, turn it in Monday. And I was just like, but this is the due date. He's like, I changed the due date. Monday at 9 o'clock, please. He wants me to email it. So it probably, if I had sent it at like 9:40, he probably still would have accepted it. Because sometimes, like, professors are like either like really chill or they're just kind of dicks.
You're right.
So he's actually a really good professor. He teaches political economy, and he was talking about he kept talking about how
The
like
Jews.
yeah, they control the media. No, he kept talking about how
They control Israel.
he kept talking about like today he was saying like it's not good to have a fully like left centric view of the world or a fully right centric view of the world. You need to be able to like look at the world which isn't black. Yes, it's not black and white, but it's varying shades of gray. And we were talking about that. Oofed. We were talking about that, and then I don't know. He asked me a question. He was like, today he asked me a question in class. He was like, Tyler, and I was like, yeah, and he was like, do you? He's very British. Do you think that it would be beneficial for the United States, Japan, and Germany to enter a trade pact? And I was just like, I mean, I think it would be beneficial for the United States. And then I said, I think, and then he was like, okay, good. Now, do you think it would help us get ahead of China, or to keep up with China's development? And I was like, yeah, I mean, I think it would help, but I don't think anything's really, like, their middle class is on the rise right now, so I think that eventually they're gonna, I'm totally bullshitting, and I'm just like, I think eventually, but that is true, China's middle class is on the rise, but I was just like, yeah, I think that, they're gonna pass us eventually, I don't know, we'll have to see, and he was like, good, and then this girl raises her hand in front of me, and she goes, I don't think this trade pact would be a good idea. And then he goes, all right, carry on. And then I go, or then she goes, I think it would be bad for every country except the United States. And he was like, well, how's that? And she responds with, well, because with our current political climate, our president wants to make America great again. He doesn't care about any other countries. He's just going to make us great. America just seeks to make itself better while everyone else perishes. And that's all America cares about. And then he was like, and then he goes, yes, the United States does like to look out for its own self-interest, much like every other country. And then he goes to the next person. So that was, and then, well, the long and short of it is we discussed politics and then whether we should ban minimum wage.
I think we should ban wages.
You're right. Slave labor is the best labor.
Tyler, you can't say that.
I can when it's not just one race, it's everybody. All Americans. Fine, I'll use a better term, indentured servants. Is that better for you?
No, because indentured servants just brings up images of the Irish.
I am Irish.
What?
I am Irish.
Hey, you're not a person.
You're right. My little bits of beard hair do come in red.
Why isn't this just a podcast?
No, Geoffrey, we're landing. We finally found the promised land.
Huzzah. We should circle around in the ocean until it's daytime so it's safe.
No, we ain't no pussies. I mean, we ain't no cats.
Cool cats.
Geoffrey, look, a pet. Oh no, it's gone.
Oh no, I'm so sad.
Look, another one.
Tyler.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
The channel.
No, sorry, burp.
Shout out from Edward Twitter MC.
Would he though?
He has 30,000 subscribers.
That's
more
not.
than we have.
No, Geoffrey, we have 2. Me and you. We'll watch our videos.
I'll subscribe with my college account.
Yeah, I'll subscribe. I have 3 accounts, so I'll subscribe with all of them.
Yeah.
So there's no.
Subscribe.
Of course. Oh no.
Oh, she won't. She's not
Probably.
listening to this.
No.
She's upset.
Yes. So, I think we just discovered the equivalent of the Suez Canal.
Did we?
Yeah. All right, Geoffrey, we're going on a.
Trouble in it?
We're going on an adventure.
Oh no. Foul play. So are we uploading this all at once or in parts?
I don't know. You decide. Probably in parts is best. Oh no! We've been compromised.
President?
Geoffrey, he stole our boat.
Impressed.
No, Geoffrey, look. He actually stole our boat.
Oh no. Well, I guess we're going to live here.
You mean man. How dare you steal our boat?
Naughty, naughty boy.
Someone needs to be re-educated.
Someone needs to go to political reassignment camp.
Cambodia. That was such a tragedy. I have to cut that out. You know, I'm not going to. When this comes back and it bites you, when you're like running for governor of Alaska, you're gonna wish you didn't mess with me.
The audience know. Cambodians are people. Everyone's people. These are jokes.
Are these jokes, Geoffrey?
Yeah.
This ye or knee?
Very loose.
Goodbye, my son.
No. Look, if I died,
you'd never find me.
No, you have to die and come back.
We'd have to start all over. I don't think that would be very entertaining to watch.
It would be.
If we just start all over again, get back in the boat.
Oh, time to climb up that waterfall again.
Oh, I went down.
I'll come to you. Let's build a house.
I didn't think you would fall. I just thought I'd punch you a little bit. You like it, don't you?
It's like when you threw me.
Okay. Yeah, I tried to throw him once.
No. I died.
No.
I was shot by a skeleton off a cliff.
No.
And
It did not.
It did.
No! It's alright, Geoffrey. I know how to fix this.
Oh.
Hang on. Let me stop the recording.